So this is the Alt Atlas, my handwritten and illustrated science fiction poetry book that I've been showing you and reading from. Now let me show you a little bit of the process of finalizing this into final book form. So recently I read you one of the poems, The Great Ears of the Forest. So let's see where it is. Here we go. The Great Ears of the Forest. So with this one, with each poem, I would start with a quick rough draft, sometimes on my phone, in my notes, or sometimes on just a blank sheet of paper, and just draft it quickly without too much thinking, not get too tied up, because I was doing a poem a day for my daily writing challenge. So I would write the poem, finalize it, and then once I had a more polished draft, I would write it out here in this journal and then illustrate it without any real drafting. I would just kind of go with the flow and draw what I felt. So that was the finished poem. And now what I've been doing over the past many months is I've been recreating each poem by hand, because I for the final book I want to retain that hand illustrated, handwritten style. It just gives it that authenticity, that special touch. So I've been recreating each poem by hand here on the pad. As you can see, I have the original superimposed, and then I would basically recreate all of the writing, all of the illustration by hand until I have the finished poem here. I would do some tweaks, along the way, maybe still editing some of the words, some little, minor details or some adjustments to the poem, and then the formatting as well, some placement and so on, so that it looks good. And then finally send it over to the computer and polish it up, make it look good, and give it the little sort of texture. And yeah, so I've been doing that with each poem, which is a very lengthy process, but I think it'll be worthwhile because, again, I really want to keep that handcrafted style that I think makes it special. So I've been putting in that extra work just so that I can get that result. And yeah, looking forward to share it eventually with the world. Thank you again for all the support, for following and liking and sharing and commenting and asking about the project. It really means a lot. So I'm looking forward to eventually releasing this as a book form, in book form, hopefully by the end of the year, if not next year. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks again.